USLegendCars.tv. We got double features tomorrow at the Fairgrounds, so there's lots to accomplish. So head to USLegendCars.tv. Outlaws are rolling out. We hope to have you over on the other side. We'll see you there. Well, that was fun.
Fire them up and roll off. Fire them up and roll off.
The beginners were great. The Bandits put on a show. What are the Outlaws going to do? Here's your lineup on your screen. Ben Morabito has had some speed all week. The 17 lines up P1. Killian McMahon to the outside in position number 2. Jaden Johnson, Lincoln Johnson, and All Johnson, row number 2. Danny Mann, Emma Britt, TJ Moon, Allison Johnson, Mitchell Flatter, and Eli Russell, your top 10. Maddie Lang, Samantha McDonald, Summertime Sam in the 3, Alex Pate in the 10, Hunter Taylor, Joshua Shine, right. Lily in the Moo, Lily in the 2, right and there. Mandy that Lee in the 41.
Tires where you will start this race next time by. We are lights up, coming to green, lights up, coming to green.
Killian McMahon has had zero luck this week. Blew up a clutch or broke a clutch in the car on one of the first features, and we're spinning one already.
Yellow, 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 yellow,
That's
yellow.
Maddie Lang in the
21.
Not
coming to green, not coming to green, not coming to green, not coming to green. Lights out, we're coming to green next time by. Tighten it up. Lights out, coming to green next time by.
Let's try this again. Deep breaths. The first couple of Bando features have been wild. Summertime Sam's in this one. We're going to have a good time. Morabito, McMahon, green flag. Morabito going to get out to the early lead, but here comes Johnson. We got one around at the back. We are still green flag racing, and we're going to try to funnel all these cars down to 3 and 4.
Going in 2.
McMahon, Johnson, side by side at second. That's Jaden Johnson in the 8. Lincoln Johnson behind in the 000. And Danny Mann in the 10. Trying to make a challenge here for at least the top 5 run. And Emma Britt around in turn number 4. Oh, boy. Oh, no. We've got a mess.
Stop on the backstretch. Just stop on the backstretch, 17.
Emma Britt, I believe, was the first one around in the 38. Samantha McDonald pulls away. The 28 of Shine pulls away. The 4 is Mitchell Flatter. The 12 is Eli Russell. And the 3 got hit on both ends coming into that one. That is Sunday morning, Summertime Sam from Summerville, South Carolina. It's not. That's not the. He might be Saturday morning, Summertime Sam tomorrow, but not the way you're going to want to, because they're going to have some work to do to that AK performance car. Watch this here. Emma Britt is the black and red right there, all by herself. And that 3 car got hit on both ends, or both sides of the front end. Once again, the 38 of Britt is battling with the 9 of Moon. There's no contact there whatsoever. 38 around, 4 nowhere to go. And watch the white and red 3 right here. Gets into the 4, gets hit again by the, I think that's the 10.
All right, drivers, when I call your number, go to turn the middle of 3 and 4 and get double filed up. 17 in, 2 out. 17 in, 2 out. Don't roll until I call your number. 17 in, 2 out. Keep going for me, front row. Right there, Ben, right there. 8 in, 000 out. 8 in, 000 out. 10, the blue 10 on the backstretch, go to the pits. Blue 10 on the backstretch, go to the pits.
By the way, I was over with the AK team earlier today.
Alex Pate, go to the pits.
And the boys
Alex
said that
Pate,
Josh wanted to
road.
say hello to Morgan on the show tonight because Morgan apparently is watching. There was some other message, too, that I can't relay. But Josh wants to say hi to Morgan. That's all I'm told. I am 10th.
Out, 9 in,
oh, look,
Josh
is in 8th. Pat Healy is up to 4th. Miss McGowan is 5th. Johnson, 38R, is currently leading today.
12 in,
I do not see
out,
T. Stevens 92
out.
on there. He's got some work to do. Yeah. There is an interested group back there.
Out, 2W in, 41 out.
I believe that is Mr. Night Cow Racing. John's right there. He's ready to go. I think he's got
14 in, 28 out. 14 in, 28 out.
You've got your own cowtails. You got a box of cowtails back there. Oh.
4
yes, you
up.
did. Bandits. Oh, look, Pat Healy's still beating us. Matthew Tucker's been lights out all week, by the way.
4 on the inside, 95 on the outside.
Tony Stevens is in 10th. That is wonderful.
Off, everyone.
This is the beginners. I get 5th out of that. That's not bad. Matthew Tucker, Easy Speeds, Moo Crew, Big Dog 85, and me and 5th. That's not bad.
In the work area.
Tony Stevens still not on there either. Pat Healy, Laker Racing's not on there. Got to pick it up, boys. You got one more day to figure it out. Outlaw feature, 18 laps to go. By the way, you can play fantasy on My Race Pass. Get the app. Lineups, timing, scoring, points for this week as well on there. This is for the whole week. We are up to position number 4. Behind the Moo Crew, behind Matthew Tucker, who's been gaining points then, actually tied with Leadfoot for the overall lead.
45 seconds down.
That is the 10 in the pit area. That'll be Alex Pate. NOS Energy Drink, sharp-looking race car. And it is rolling back to the racetrack.
Lights out all around, coming to green. Tighten it up. 10P, tag the tail. Let's go, we're coming to green.
Field tucked up tight, getting ready to come back to the green flag. We have 18 laps to go. 2 laps complete at Morabito McMahon, your top 2. Johnson and Johnson, row number 2. Green flag flies. Morabito going to step out to the lead, and here comes Jaden Johnson to the inside. Lily Wynot around in turn number 2. As we continue to battle for... Oh, trouble!
Yellow, turn 4. Yellow, turn 4.
Move.
Yellow, turn 4.
That was a big hit. Lincoln Johnson.
Stop on the backstretch,
Lily, Jaden Johnson.
Everyone stop on the backstretch.
Hand out the window of the 8. That's a good sign. So Johnson is going to roll away. That is Jaden Johnson in the 8. Lily is out of the Moo car. That was a hard hit for the Night Cow. There's the other one out of the car. Good to see all drivers climb out and walk away. So we will take a look and see what brought out this most recent yellow. Watch the 8 and the 2. That is where it starts. Oh, hard hit. Once again, keep your eye on the 2 white cars in the battle for position number 2. The 8 is Johnson, the 2 is McMahon. And right there, it looks like they make that contact. Danny Mann and TJ Moon kind of save it on their own. Johnson, great way, or Allison Johnson, and then that hit right there, nowhere to go for Moo. Lily had cars to the inside. Samantha McDonald gets by that as well. So we are going to need... The safety crew has been busy through the first 3 features and 2 B mains so far this evening. And that car is used up. The G&L camp is going to have a lot of work to do overnight. We said earlier at the rim that Tim Brockhouse had many hats. I don't think he's going to be using the sun hat on this one. But this goes to the testament of the safety of these race cars as well. That was a very hard hit. Body, sheet metal, whatever you want to call it, body panels. Might look a little bit worse for wear, but that car is intact. Driver walked away. That is a very good sign. And the Moo is not going anywhere anytime soon. So we have one...
Be a single file restart. When I call your number, get single file, roll to turn 3 and 4. 17, roll to the middle of 3. 9, then the 10.
The cleanup continues here at the fairgrounds. Oh, and we've got the forklift.
12.
Mark forklift off your bingo card.
Blue
I've been
10,
waiting for this since a very long time. I don't think we had one at Winter Nationals.
Stay right there.
And correct me if that's Scott that's driving that?
12. I need the 12.
Scott's been running around doing a lot here today. I don't know if forklift operator was
2W,
on his
2W, why not?
list,
2W.
but and I don't think moving a night cow with a forklift was on his list. But you know what?
41.
Weird things happen here in Nashville. So we are going to move the moo cow off the track. We've got the other
21.
crew hook up
21.
to the 0. And while we have a moment, we're going to step away, refresh your drink. This outlaw feature is going to be good.
Right,
don't go away, 18 to go.
38, pull off.
Rolling backwards, Leighton Harrison.
Hi, my name is Nathan Bird, and I'm an American racing driver. I got into racing basically from my dad. I graduated high school in 2018. That summer, he proposed the idea of go-karts to the Indy 500 in 6 years, and I was like, let's do it. So 2 weeks later, I was in my first go-kart race, and the rest is history. Now here I am. My goal in racing is first and foremost to make it to the Indy 500. That's what the Bird Academy is all about, and we're doing it the interesting way, the way that no one else has done it before. So to make the grid at the Indy 500, you have to be a very skilled driver. Very few people get there, and the way we're planning on getting there is myself becoming a super diverse and skilled driver, racing all kinds of different formula cars, short track cars, midgets, sprint cars, silver crowns, super modifieds, all kinds of sport cars, touring cars. And that's the way we're doing, and I think we can get there. We're starting this Bird Academy.
Welcome back to the fairgrounds. We are all cleaned up, ready to go.
Lights out, coming to green.
And next time by, we'll go racing. So with the exchange at second place, the driver formerly from Maine is now in second. It's the 9 at TJ Moon behind Ben Morabito. going to be the 10th Danny Mann, the 15 of Allison Johnson, and is that Lily Wynot in the 2? Why not? Green flag flies. TJ Moon going to battle with the 10 of Danny Mann, the 15 of Allison Johnson, battle for second. In behind, we have a handful. We have 3 of our female drivers going at it for position number 5 as Mann takes the spot over Moon. And as they battle, look at this. Lily Wynot with the run of the week for her, battling with Killian McMahon in the 2. The 38 is Emma Britt. The 41 is Mandy Lee. And Mitchell Flatter goes by, and here, oh, where did Johnson come from? Hello. Jaden Johnson from the back of the field, head of steam, passes 2 for 1 down the back straightaway. And Killian McMahon begins to work up as well. This is the battle for position number 2 on back. This is now 3rd, the 9 of Moon, the 15 of Johnson. Danny Mann right ahead, and Ben Morabito is checked out from the field. TJ Moon looking to pick up a good finish here. Has been a solid outlaw competitor so far this season, but would like to get a top 3 here to kick off his week at the Fairgrounds. Mann is pulled away with second. Ben Morabito has about almost a full straightaway lead as your leader. You're not missing much up in front. There is your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place drivers. Field, you can kind of see off that wide shot is spread out. There is your leader, the 17 of Morabito. All by himself up in front. Mann, and then the 9 of TJ Moon is trying to get by Allison Johnson. Side by side off of turn number 4. Give it to the 9 of Moon. And Moon will move into the final podium position. Allison Johnson trying to get back. Look at the run at a 2 to the inside. Trying to get the run there. She will. Side by side, Allison Johnson. And don't look now. Here comes Killian McMahon. You better believe that McMahon kind of has a chip on his shoulder. Crossover with the 9 of Moon and the 15 of Johnson. And don't look now, Jaden Johnson right in behind. And to see that white car come through. Emma Britt is there as well. This is now going to be a 5-car battle for 3rd on back. Moon has McMahon to the now inside Johnson. What does Johnson do once he gets here? Side by side, 4-car battle for position number 3. Killian McMahon has it. TJ Moon trying to get it back sideways, and Jaden Johnson goes to the inside.
Yellow, turn 4, go low, low,
one
low.
around.
Low, low, low.
And that is the 2 of Lily Wynot.
The leader, 95 past the leader and grab the tail.
Was in 5th on
Ben,
that restart.
For me, let the field catch up.
So the 2-car around.
Up to the 17. He's on the backstretch.
We told the story in Florida. Lily is brand new to Bandolero Racing. Her first event, she got 1 race in at Scotia Speed World last year at the very end of the season as a beginner. Went to Florida, did some racing in Florida, went to Winter Nationals. I think she's got, if you include race events, I think she's got 17 or 18 total races, and all of those except for 1 or 2 were in 2023. She's racing an outlaw. And her grandfather's a former hobby stock champion at Scotia Speed World up in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So getting her racing career started. As we get ready to come back to green, it's the 17 of Morabito, the 10 of Danny Mann. Killian McMahon, oh boy.
Yellow, 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 yellow. No start. No start. No start. 2, get your position back. 2, get your position back.
So Killian McMahon.
That's why we lay off the bumpers. Come on, 2, hustle on around.
Had to make up some ground, and that caution flag kind of helped now. The 2 is going to find their spot back in the line. Look at it. Look at the 9, a TJ Moon on the back
the
bumper.
Outside for the 2. Give me the outside for the 2.
It almost looks like the 9 was ready to go and tried to come through the field.
Lights out, coming to green. Lights out, coming to green. Lay off the bumpers. Lay off of the bumpers.
We'll see if they listen to Kyle McGowan. They are not clearly at the back of this field. But we'll see what they can do for... Uh-oh. Well, the green flag is out.
Yellow, 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 yellow. 10P, turn 3. Next flag will end the race. Next flag ends the race.
The Outlaws have exhausted their time limit. The next flag will end this race. They will be past 20 minutes when we go back to green.
Stay high in turn 3.
So the 10 of Alex Pate comes to a stop. So get a little pushback. I think he might have got hit from behind, might have tossed a chain or something. And now they are fighting over who is going to push the car. Okay. Watch the 10. He's going to right there, the checkup, little hit from the 41. And then loses power right there. Yeah, they broke a chain or something on that race car. Backing up just a little bit more, Tony, right there. Nope, the hit's already happened there. So they're going to check up right here. Watch the 38, 4, 10, 41. And that might be where it came loose.
Drag your feet 17. Drag your feet 17. Everyone tighten it up. Everyone tighten it up. Tighten it up.
They have figured out who is going to push the 10. It is on pit road. And we are getting ready to come back to the green flag. Next flag will end the race after this. Green flag, Ben Morabito on the hammer. Jaden Johnson's been coming to the front. Killian McMahon's been coming to the front. What do they have left? Do we get 8 laps in? Down the back straightaway, the 8 car of Johnson moves to 4th. TJ Moon back to 5th, and here comes Killian McMahon to the inside of the 10 of Danny Man. We saw this battle play out yesterday at the rim for a little bit. Killian McMahon picks up the spot. Johnson way wide. What once was a battle for second is now about a battle for position number 5. 3 wide. Emma Britt looks to the inside. Great battle there. Keep your eye on the battle near the front of the field as well. The battle for second begins to heat up as Britt tries to take it away from Johnson. Battle for position number 6. TJ Moon begins to inch away with the 5th place position. The 4, Mitchell looking over that battle, wants to get one more spot at least out of this one. 5 laps to go for the Outlaws. Morabito continues to hold court up in front. Killian McMahon in second, but not able to make any inroads on your leader. There is the battle. Danny Mann in third. Look at Johnson get that run at a turn number 2 and get right up to the back bumper of the 10. Needs to make the move now if he wants to get by here. Battle is for second, and that might be all it's for as Morabito continues to build a little bit of a lead here. 2 to go. Battle for third. Johnson to the inside of the 10 of Mann. Danny Mann to the upside. Jaden Johnson to the inside. They'll come to the white flag this time. Final lap. The battle is for third as Johnson clears. Man moves back to the inside, but Ben Morabito works through corners number 3 and 4. He'll see the checkered flag first. Morabito takes the win. It's going to be close for third. Johnson takes it over Man.
2 and 8 to the NX trailer.
Killian McMahon in second, and TJ Moon gets a top 5 finish out of this one.
17-2 and 8. 17-2 and 8 to the NX trailer. Let's hustle on around, exit the track.
And Johnson getting into the 2 after the flag. Oh, these kids are...
Young Lions, fire them up, send them to the front stretch.
Some of these kids are not happy. Have you ever seen an upset kid drive a race car? Oh, yeah, okay. That might have been the wrong question. Anyways,
Right
we'll
there,
send the Outlaws back.
Stop. Everyone stop.